Hi, good day. I'm John Brian Lorena and I'm going to explain the product.java. So first, we can see here that it is an abstract class product and it has a fields, private fields like private string, name, uh, int ID, int price or double price, and also category. Now here we can see the constructors that we have. First is the ID, the name, this that name is equals to name, is that ID is equals to that ID, and also it also have a value on the parameters. So now we can see here the getters or the get methods. So it provides an access if outside the class, so it can be accessed if we have a get method. So we have get name, get ID, and also it has a return statement that will send or will call if whoever calls that method. So lastly, we have here a abstract method. So it is a string get details, and those who are extend the products must have an implementation of this so that it has this details get details. That's all. Thank you.
Dangal greetings, my name is Mary Ramos and today I'm going to discuss the class beverage. So now we have here the class name beverage that inherits from a parent's class called product, meaning it gains all the properties and behavior of product while also allowing customization. And inside the class, there is a constructor that takes three parameters. We have here the ID, name, and price. And instead of directly assigning these values, it calls the parent's class constructor and using super, passing along the ID, name, price, and a fixed category label, beverage. And ensure that every beverage object is automatically categorized without needing to set it separately. And additionally, the class overrides or defined method called getDetails, which simply returns the product name by calling getName. And this suggests that for beverage, the details are simplified to just the name, possibly overriding our more detailed implementation in the parent class.
Tanghal greetings, I am Salarino John Francis and I will explain this Java code. This code creates a class named Snack that inherits from the product class using the keyword extend. It means that Snack can use the properties and methods of product. Inside the constructor, public Snack int ID string name double price. Program receives the snack's ID's name and price. The super keyword is used to pass these values to the parent class product, while snack automatically set its category or type. Next, the method public string get details returns the snack names using getName. This means when the method is called, it will display the name of the snack. In short, this code is used to create snack products efficiently by reusing the features of the product class through inheritance. Thank you, and that's all to my part. Let's proceed to the next presenter.
Greetings, I'm Jericho Papagayo. This code is a product factory class. Its purpose is to create product objects based on the type entered. The create product method takes the product's ID, name, price, and types. It's check if the types is beverage or snacks. If it is beverage, it's create a new beverage object. If it is snacks, it create a new snack object. If the type is not valid, it's return null. The function of this code is to simplify object creation and keep the program organized.
Hello, my name is Ricky, and the part I'm given is a cart item class. So within a cart item class, you have your attributes such as the product and quantity attributes, and then after is our constructor, so we'll be able to use it in making objects. And then after that, we have our getters and setters for being able to get the product and the quantity, and also setting the quantity. And then we have our public double subtotal, which is a method for us to be able to, let's see what's inside first. So we have return product.getPrice. Basically, it returns a string from the product, and for it to return the price of the product that is entered. And then it will be multiplied by the quantity. That's how we get our subtotal. That is all. Thank you.
Good afternoon, sir. My name is Junberti Dairo. I will present the public class card. So we have public class card. So we have attributes, private static card instance, and we have the array list of the card items. So we have also constructors, and also we have get instance to get the instance of from the cart. So we have also methods that we call add item, which is the item is all the products. So we use for loops to get them all, and we use conditional statements to get the specific kind of product using the ID. So we inside of the if is item set quantity, item get quantity, so and returns. And also we have public void remove item, which is we use using of the index and specify the item which we need to remove. So we have also get items to get all the items from the list and return using the return items. And also we have double get totals to get the totals of the items, and adding them and to get the sum of it. So we have also public method clear cards, which is if the users wants to clear all the list of the cards, we using of the clear card method, it will be wished to be removed all of them.
Greetings, sir. I'm Ortiz Chrysler B, and will present to you the class of PostSpring. Here in PostSpring, we have attributes of JTable as a card table, default table model as a model, JLabel as a total label, JText field as a quantity field, and also a array list of JList product list, and also the array list of product with the name of products, and they are also in a private. Here in public post frame, we set the title of Quick Mart Post with the size of 700 and 500, and the layout of border layout, and products equals new array list. Here is we have a default list model of products, and also a GUI for card table, and then a bottom panel. Here in bottom panel, we have a add for adding a quantity, remove, removing for product, clear to clear all the product that added, and check out to check out our products. And also we have here actions listener for add button, for remove button, clear button, and checkout button. Here we have load products or like a default value, like for example Coke as a beverage with the 20 amount or pesos. Also a Pepsi as a beverage and chips. That's for our load products. Here in add to cart, if the index is equals to -1, it will show a message dialog and to remind you to select a product first. So basically in this add to cart, it's like you're adding products to a cart, but if you press the add in the list without a product or selecting a product, the message will show you the select product first. And also here in try and catch, if you didn't put any quantity value, it will show a message of invalid quantity as long as it is or the quantity is less than or equal 0. So it means that you need to do quality or quantity rather is always a greater than 1 or 0 rather. Here update cart list. Also in a remove item. Here in remove item, actually it's almost the same of the logic. Like if the row is equals to -1, or in another term it's like less than 0, and clear cart and check out for the total amount of value. And here we have a main. I put this the system out that print line starting POS or post to determine if my code is running. So if I run this code, the first thing we'll do the console is the first thing we see is starting POS or starting post. If the new post frame is come up or we see the post frame of our GUI or project, in a console, it will print the frame created. It means success. It is success to run our code. That's all. Thank you.
I just had to let you know you're